What's up, King Poker Nation? Finally, baseball is back. I'm finally back from my trip to my me. And the game just started between the Yankees versus the first pitch fouled away and for so it's gonna be John Johnson, Anthony Volpe, Gleba Torres, Anthony Rizzo, Aaron Judge, Keener Flevo, Cabrera. Trey, one. So the count is 0-2. Can you wait a second? I'm gonna get. We could miss, and he's out. Fried strike up for number one. And his first major league at bat. Yeah. So welcome, man. It's been good to be back. From my vacation, 2 weeks of vacation. Yeah. I just came back from yesterday because I just was hanging out with my family. But then before that was Miami. Can you believe it? It's been at least over. It's been a week since Miami, Miami. So so it's counted as 0-1, 0-0, ball one. So wait, let me get into the MLB thing on my phone. Yeah. Okay, my here we go. Damn, what did it in the play by play? What the hood? So the ball is 3-1, 3-2. Texas balls 3-2. Damn it. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, it's gonna be the first year they used the pinch count. So the count is hits foul ball on the right field line for still 3-2, and that was an 85, 88 mile an hour changeup. Ma Brito. Number Z, I love his jersey, number 76. That's the great year, man. 76. I loved it. You hit it. And there's another foul. Force a 97 mile an hour four seam fastball. So the count is 3-2 on Conforto. He needs a foul ball. 87. Oh, now change up. So the count is 3-2. Man, it's like I'm just glad his baseball is back. Oh, they hit the pile. Blooper to the center field, and they're caught by Michael Furlags out the center fielder, Keener Calefo. I wonder where John Carlos Stanton is. He still with the Yankees? I don't know him. Is he still with the Yankees? I don't know. And here's Davis. He takes the ball for ball one. J.D. Davis. He's 248, average 12 home runs, 35 RBIs. Came from the Mets. Strike! That was an 81 mile an hour curveball. So the count is 1-1. You know, and I've been to the stadium before, man. This is like one of the. See, there's strike one. That was an 81 mile curveball. Strike two. So the count is 1-2. There was a 95 mile an hour sinker. What? So the count is 2-2. So how is everybody doing, man? It's good to be back. But at the pitch, another foul ball. A 96 mile an hour sinker. So how many? Base hit, left side, and they got the Giants got a duck on the pond. Runner the first two, with 1 out. So J.D. Davis signals on a ground ball to left fielder Oswaldo. And here comes Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson is 274, average 23 home runs, 70 RBIs. He takes strike one, and that was 89 mile an hour changeup. So the count is on one. With it takes ball one, a 96 mile an hour four seam fastball. But that was 90. That was right above the strike zone. So the count is 1-1. So yeah, so hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Man, foul ball fouls it away. That was an 87 mile an hour changeup. 1 out with 1 out. Damn, Jock Peterson hit a home run yesterday. Man, on the day, Giants won 1-1. Foul ball, 88 mile an hour changeup. So the count is 1-2. Still 1-2. Jock Peterson, man, he was with the Cubs, the Giants now, and then he was with the Braves. Another foul ball. A 95 by now, four seam fastball. Fouled, and that's in the stands. And somebody got a souvenir, man. So welcome to the stream, man. And yeah, it's almost time. It's almost time for football. Because the NFL draft is a couple away. It's already April 2nd. So that means that the draft is almost here. And by the time, and there was a pickup attempt at first base. So the count is still 1-2. One Jock Peterson with the Giants, one man on. Ooh, that was a high ball. 2-2. That was a 96 mile an hour four seam fastball. Dude, hit right back to Beetle, and the ball's, and that's first out, and that was out. No runs to the hit. And we're going to the bottom of the first. Timeout, man. But see, Let me see what teams are playing tonight. Um, okay, MLB team. Okay, Detroit versus Tampa Bay. Well, of course, it's San Francisco versus the Giants. Baltimore is losing to the Boston 1-0. In the bottom of the first. Atlanta is losing to Washington 2-0, and that's in the bottom of the first. Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati, it's tied in the bottom of the first. New York Mets versus Miami, 0-0, top of the first. Um, Upcoming games today is Minnesota versus Kansas City, the White Sox versus Houston. I know we're back from the Judge. Glebo Torres at right fielder, Aaron Judge at right field, right. Anthony Rizzo, John Carlos Stanton, Josh Stanton, Oswaldo Cabrera, Isa Canaver, Kyle Higasho, and then Velopi, they're all right. And then a pitcher for the Giants is Ross Dribbling. Has gotten report. Ross Dribbling for the Giants. Signed with a 2-year deal with the Giants. So I know that. Right there's a stray to Global Taurus. Silicon is 0-1. Damn. Strike! Silicon is 1-1. Two, so it's 0-2, excuse me. 0-2. What? So it's 1-2 with a 80-mile-an-hour slider. Let's go. They say it said for Global Taurus. Hey, what's up, Scott? Welcome to the stream, man. What's up? It's good to be back. Well, it sucks to be back to the real world, but hey, you need to make money, right? Make to the next vacation coming up. Well, I'm planning to go to Mexico end of the month. I don't know in June, but yeah. So Wednesday will be my first day back at work. So it's kind of so on one. And there was a pickoff temp, and here comes Aaron Judge. Alright. Hey, is it what the Cubs lost yesterday and the White Sox lost yesterday? So it's a strike. So there was a 87-mile-an-hour slider. Start. And Aaron Judge is 0-2. Yeah, the vacation is over, man. Yeah, back to the real world. And the real world sucks. Miss swing and a miss, and damn, Judge is down on strikes. And so it's 1 minute. So there's first out. Typical Saturday. Today's Sunday. Gibbons is typical. Bulls lose again. Bulls lose. Hawks lose. We all lost yesterday. Peace. I know I'm typically good. Defeat. And here's Anthony Rizzo. His his 1-1. Yeah. So it's three balls. So 3-0. That was an 80-mile-an-hour slider. 3-0. And Rizzo. 3-0. Rizzo. Man, you know what? It sucked coming back from the vacation to finding out it was so cold outside the day when I came back from Miami, Florida. It was 80-degree weather, and coming back home to 30 degrees. I was like, oh man, I needed to wear something, not a jacket. I didn't have a cold jacket. So it's 3-1. So it counts 3-1. There's ball forward. Anthony will walk with two men on for the Yankees. So it is, and here comes John Carlos Stanton. Um, first, John Carlos Stanton hit last yesterday. He's 317 and 18 home runs. And do some, but Stanton played. Man, I don't know. This is like second season or third season for John Carlos Stanton. He takes ball one. Come on. So the got man on first and second. So the count is 1-0. Ooh, right to Crawford, but dude, he's out. Yeah. So that's we're going. To see Emily's play. Wait. See Emily play. Huh? Emily's in a play. Oh, okay. I'll tell you them. Josh Donaldson, 22 average, 15 home runs. Yeah, Josh Donaldson, jeez, and still on the team. I can't believe it. He sucked, and nobody liked him. With 2 outs, strike one. That was an 87-mile-an-hour slider. But Josh Johnson screw this up. They got there. It takes a ball. That was at 88-mile-an-hour. So the count is 1-1. Didn't work down. John, he was, John Johnson was with a Minnesota. It takes, was it a strike? The count is 1-2. Yeah, I think he just swung it, but he did the ball, the bat went past the home plate. So the count is 2-2. So it's two balls, two strikes, and 2 men out. Did Josh Johnson hit a home run yesterday? And two. Dude, Josh Johnson. That's a foul ball. Hits a foul ball. And that was a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. So the count is 2-2. So you got John Carlos standing at first and Lobo Torres at second. He did a foul again. And that was 89-mile-an-hour slider. Still count as 2-2. No wait. Oh, excuse me. There was Rizzo is Rizzo. There was a ball. The count is full. 3-2. That was down in the straight. There's a ball. Well, there walks him. So the bases are loaded. He had to, and here comes Cabrera. It's bad. When the bases loaded, and Oswald Cabrera is 247 average, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs, 740 close to six. So is Josh Dawson, Rizzo, and Global Torres at third. Hits a foul. First pitch. And that was a 95 mile an hour fastball. Here's strike one. That was an 86 mile an hour changeup. The count is 1-0. 1-1. Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? He takes ball. So it's 1-2. The count is 1-2. Like 2-2. So that was 88 mile an hour changeup. 3-2. The count is full. Ball. I think so. They could. Let's see. If they could bring it. If he walks up, man. I don't know if he's gonna count as 3-2. And everybody's up the stands. To walk, or run. Straight abyss. Damn, down. No runs and hits. And yeah, like we all do it. That he was gonna strike it at that. So let me get it. I think. Yes. So it's still 0-0. Boston is beating Baltimore 1-0. Top of the second. Washington is beating Atlanta 4-0. The second. Pittsburgh is losing to Cincinnati. New York Mets are beating Miami in the bottom of the first. This is what are the games on tonight. For basketball games. Man, I'm surprised like that Duke is out of the Final Four, man. I can't believe it. But yeah. So it's right now it's Toronto and Charlotte. They're at halftime, 67 to 52, and then we got Memphis versus Chicago, Portland versus Minnesota. Ooh, Minnesota. All the games back on. We're back already. Takes foul ball. Oh, 95 mile an hour fastball. Oh, and the count is on one. Mike just was going. Oh, ooh, then that was 95. That was a strike. over the strike zone. So the count is on to. Uh, yeah, so I'll be doing all the games, man. But yeah, just trying to. And that's the ball. And the dirt for 88 miles an hour. Change up. What's the count is 1-2. Johnny Bordeaux is 25 years old. Signed with the Yankees in November 2015. Leaving for tapped up Slove's left side. Johnson to first. And that's out number one. Debut. What? They have a debut. He has a badge on his jersey. A badge 1-1. And it takes David Valero 230 through 1 average, 9 home runs, 24 RBIs. OPS is 787. Debut. That was strike two on Valero. Strike two. Oh, man, that's 79 mile an hour ball. So the count is 1-2. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's out for number one for Brito. That was an 87 mile an hour changeup. Yeah, so like for their debut, they have a patch on their jerseys, and I guess that's something new. I don't know what they're probably gonna. To Brandon Curve fouls it away. 95 mile an hour fastball. So it's averaged is 231, 9 home runs, 52 RBIs, 652. Oh, there's a strike. What strike? Damn, this count. Oh, so I guess when it's one they're 0-2, they play like the little siren, like in like Star Wars, the siren. So the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That was a 1-2. I'm Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, he almost lost his job to Carlos Carrero. Swinging best strike three, and for Johnny Bruno. And there's 1, 2, 3. He's down the order. We're gonna go battle of the second, and the score is 0-0. What? So basketball games on tonight. Um, so Memphis versus Chicago, Portland versus Minnesota, Utah versus Brooklyn, Dallas versus Atlanta, Washington and New York, Detroit versus Orlando, San Antonio versus Sacramento Kings, LA Lakers versus Houston, Phoenix versus the Oklahoma City, Indiana, Cleveland, Indiana, Philly, Milwaukee, Golden State versus Denver. Yeah, man, I had a great time on my vacation. Yeah, and like I told you, remember I told you that I was gonna meet somebody down there? Somebody? Remember that? Well, yeah, she was real, but yeah, she kind of misled me. She kind of did, and yeah, didn't tell me something. I thought maybe she would have got the hint, man, with the video I made about her. But yeah, so she could have just told me that just wanted to be friends, not tell me that you know um just friendship, want to be friends. Like, seriously? So, we're back to the game. So yeah, man. So I try to get people to subscribe to my page, but I didn't. I had only got one person to subscribe to me. And I don't know what I had was when I had 574, and they like I don't know unsubscribed or something like that. But yeah, but it was hell of a pack. So here's Isaac Connect Flufflo up at the bat. His own and the count is 0-1 strike in the strike zone. So, so damn, that was a foul ball. So it's down. So that was an 88 mile an hour slider. Yeah, man. So yeah, hey, I'm planning to go next year. I already bought my tickets for next year, so I'm gonna go back there next year. Hopefully, yeah. Just what I missed, I didn't see that chiropractor lady. I was disappointed. I don't think she even went. I don't think maybe she doesn't even go to Ultra. But yeah, man. But yeah, you see some. I got some great pictures. Oh, I love my hotel. Stare, and it takes away from Davis, and that's out number one. Isaiah Kinnear for left alone. Damn, Davis jumped in the air and he said, "No, no, no, caught that ball." So, and here's the catcher. As he got Koshogo 227 average, 10 home runs at RBI. He was he was at the WBC. I didn't know that. Oh, he was at Team USA, but never played. I guess. And makes a foul ball, 80 mile an hour slider. Oh man, that was a 76 mile an hour car ball. So, yeah, like, so welcome to the stream. Leave a comment. And dude, hi, pop up, and he's gonna get it. Our number two, Jurskinsky gets his at. Number two, that was fit, and here's Volpe. Bob Lopi is up at bat. Volpe, 309 average, 3 home runs, RBIs, and I think he's not a rookie. He's maybe his first game as a New York Yankee. So that's one ball. His debut as a Yankee, probably. I don't know if it's his appearance. Oh, right to Crawford. Oh, that's strikeout three. Down one. And we're gonna go to the top of the third. Nothing. The score is nothing. Nothing. Man. So yeah, I don't know what top of this weather, man. It's like so. Um, it's like nice one day, and the next day is like crap. I don't know when the hell spring's gonna get here, but yeah, the next Sunday is spring. It's gonna be Easter Sunday. I can't wait. Yeah, I cannot wait to go back to work, kind of see my friends. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed about me and my friend that lied to me and tried to mislead me. Um, yeah, don't trust people and don't get your hopes high on it. She could at least told me that, she just wanted to be friends, and then I had to go and find out from her Facebook that had dated somebody. It's like, hell no. Do you mean break my heart, but it's like I knew it was not gonna work because she lived all the way in Atlanta, Georgia, and I live here in Chicago. But I shouldn't let my emotions Heck, I just let my emotions. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you something about that. Yeah, she took a pill that I was not very happy because well, she took some magical pill, and then I was like, seriously, where take those kind of pills? It's like that's why I freaking look like I'm 30 years old, and she's like, I'm 46 years old, man. And I look like the same damn person I did last time I was in Miami, Florida. I don't have to do that shit, and she like put and drinking, make a fool out of yourself, But yeah, so one on Blake Sabolin, Sable, Sable, ribs foul. So that was a 94 mile an hour fastball, and the count is 0 and 2. 0 and 2. So yeah, don't ever trust anybody, man. Don't ever, especially because well, not hopefully next year, and it goes down in strikes. And that was a fourth strikeout for Brito. Someone Then next year, hopefully, I'm gonna go with somebody I know went to the music festival and hang out with my first. She said she's gonna be hanging on VIP, but so I'm not gonna pay. Not gonna pay no fucking all that money to go in the VIP section. Fucking, you still have to pay all. You still have to pay to get the drinks and alcohol and pay for the food, man. And man, like I'm not gonna pay all the money. I'll be a fine GA, you know, general admission. I know that it's kind of dude sucked. The security was sucking awful. It was just like, jeez, man. It was like three. Three. You got to go to 3 point checkpoints. You got to go through the tickets counter. Tickets with your wristband, and then after that, you got to go through the two ultras tough security, and they check you like, and they throw away your stuff away. They threw away my suntan lotion and fucking, and I was even sealed, man. And then after that, you have to go and show them your ID. And it's like, are you ridiculous? I mean, I never had something like that at a music festival where I had to go through three different. Well, it's that was strikeout number two. Oh yes, Estrada. Eh. Leonard Wade Jr. 1-0. His average is 143, 1/7. He takes balls. He goes around. So it's 1-1. That was outside of the strike zone and he still swung at it. And the pitch, and it's foul ball. So it's when it's about 1-2 to give the sirens, like from the Star Wars, Here comes the pitch to 1-2. There was a ball. 2-2. That was outside the plate. So you're gonna back strikes mound. Struck out 5 in a row. This guy strikes. Strada. Wade goes down the strikes. So we're gonna go to the bottom of the third. So how was everybody's weekend? Oh man, I was just hanging out with the Team Alvarez and Team Lira over the weekend, and we were. I was in Michigan City, Indiana, and man, we were at a friend's um summer home, and man, it was beautiful. I mean, it was like beautiful the house, but yeah. What? For, oh yeah, what? Wait a minute. Dude, what the? Dude, popped up? Uh, dude, Estrada for out number one. And he goes, Aaron Judge takes ball. There was a 92 mile an hour fastball. Dude, that's gonna be a home run. How? Wait, say y'all later. Judge, it 1-0 Yankees. Man, that was a home run for Aaron Judge. What is this? MVP and the MVP chance for Aaron Judge. Rizzo take a straight. That was a strike one on Anthony Rizzo. One to count as 1-1. That was it a 77 mile an hour curveball? Curveball. And up to the middle, Crawford, but he can't get it. Rizzo beats it out, and man on first, and then Rizzo at first, and he Judge. There was just two number two home runs for Aaron Judge in the season. Oh, it's standing! Are you serious? Another home run! Home run! There, yes, yo! Home run! John Constantin, the 2-run blast! Did nothing. Four, yeah, 4-3 nothing. But they're one a home run. So John Carlos did it. It was a back to a home run, and that was a slider. No, and there was no doubt about it. Home run. What the hell happened to my? What the hell happened to my phone? Oh, there we go. Jonathan, here's John Johnson. Takes low for puts for a ball. 1-0. His count is 1-0. Then home run. For the grounded at the third. Out. It is out. Davis made the out. For the second out. Josh Johnson just stinks, man. Fucking. I don't know why the Yankees kept him, man. He's been. Damn. So Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton strike one on Oswaldo Cabrera. So the count is 0-1. And there was a ball. So the count is 1-1. That was a 87 mile an hour changeup. That was an 87 mile. So man, it's already 4-3 to nothing. New York Yankees beat the San Francisco Bombers. Dude, there was a ball way up the high the strike zone. Strike zone. That was a 93 mile an hour fastball. So the count is 2-2 with one out. And I suppose, dude, there was a ball 3-2, and then that was way outside of the strike zone. And good thing he didn't strike out. Swing it at that. So the count is full. The pitch, he swung and it's a foul ball. That was a 93 mile an hour fastball. Still count is still 4-3-2. And that's Waldo Cabrera swung at another foul ball. Well, then hey, oh, and he almost damn 400. Oh man, base hit for Cabrera, and that's a single for Cabrera. He's a single man out of the first. What this one is to do play by play? I think I'm gonna have to go back to the MLB one. The MLB play one's better. tells you the. So Oswaldo Cabrera singled and a ground ball to center field. Mike Durham. Strike two. Strike one. That was an 89-mile-an-hour sinker on one. Back to the pitcher. And then we'll do it. Isaac Clinton grounds out to pitcher Ross Stripling to first baseman J.D. Davis. Out number three. What? There's Swansea singles in and in. So man. So let's see. So yeah, Bears 1-0 Cubs 1-0, and it's in let's see, bottom of the first. Tigers are losing to the Rays 1-0. Orioles are losing to the Red Sox 3-0, and Nationals versus Braves. Yankees versus Giants. Pirates, or the Reds are beat the Pirates 2-0. So 2-0. The Mets are beating the Marlins 2-1. The Twins are beating the Royals 1-0. The bases are loaded for somebody. And the White Sox and the Astros are tied 0-0. Blue Jays and the Cardinals 4-0. So put back. Call. What's up, Jackson? Bernie? Hello. How you doing, man? And so, man. So, yeah, man. My vacation was great. I love my hotel, man. The view was off the chain, man. Man, it was well worth whatever I spent on the for the hotel. But yeah, where I stayed at, it had a nice view. So it's 3 domes. So it's strike it all. What? Here's Michael walks. Michael Conferto walks. Who did call strike one? That was a 79-mile-an-hour curveball. And J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis. Strike! One strike on J.D. Davis. Ball! That was a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. 1-1. Dude, it was a 1-1. This count. Ball. 94-mile-an-hour sinker. So the count is 2-1. 2-1. Nine. So the count is all full. Now it's 3-1. That was a 93 mile an hour sinker. 3-1. So no. Damn strike. That was an 86 mile an hour change up. For now, the count is 3-2. 3-2. Man, so yeah, I want to go. And here comes a pitch, and the ball's in play, and it's out. Broken ball, grounded ball down the center to second, to the first. It's a double play. 5-4-3. 5-4-3. Shady Davis grounds out into a double play. Third baseman Josh Johnson, second baseman Global Torres to first baseman, and then Rizzo Michael converted out. Number 2. So it's two outs, 1 out. And take Josh Peterson takes ball 1. 88 mile an hour slider. Josh Johnson grounded out in the first time. Ooh, fly ball. Flies out sharply to Keener level. For another duel out of the fourth. No hits, no errors. We got to go to the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, so man, so yeah, I can't. Hopefully, the weather changes up here, down here, man, because been sucking in. I don't know when the hell is spring gonna turn around. Spring is gonna turn around, but yeah, I just can't wait for the summertime. So yeah, Wednesday is gonna be my first day back to work. I can't wait to the friends, but I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed about who I saw, but yeah, I did meet a lot of friends like from the Facebook page, a lot of people, and yeah, but mom, I think what sucked about it is about getting old is when my back started killing me, man. And you know what? I had no freaking idea that they had Advil at the Ultra merchandise store, and yeah, and I would have needed that. But yeah, they do have a store that sold Pepto Bismol and I think Advil, and they even had sunscreen there. Goodbye there. But yeah, and I bought some cool shades from Ultra, and bought beaters on the injury report. And then strike one on Kyle Higigashuko. He's the first to fly out. Oh man, try to the field. Bats, see you later. Home run. Yoga. This is 4-0 Yankees. Dude. What the? Strike one. He was in WBC. You know, Whitfield, Confredo is there, and Volpe's out. Volpe flies out to right fielder Michael Confredo for out number one. Yeah, I've been doing all the games and all of the baseball games, but Carlos Rodon, yeah, he's on injury report. That's what that's 1-1, 83 mile an hour changeup, strike. There was a 93 mile an hour four seam fastball, strike. Oh, 93 mile an hour four seam fastballs. So the count is 0-2, 1-2. Count is 1-2. Yeah, 80. So its count is 2-2. That was an 86. A mile an hour changeup. It hits a foul ball. A 92 mile an hour four seam fastball. Another foul ball. 88 mile an hour slider. So the count is 2-2. Dude. Oh, number hits it right to the pitcher. That was an 85 mile an hour changer for out number two. Here comes. All right, the judge. Here comes Judge. Global tourist going down. Here's Aaron Judge, MVP. There's strike one. That was a 76 mile an hour knuckle curve. Ball. 87 mile an hour slider. Ball. 92 mile an hour four seam fastball. 2-1. Count. Damn, well, that was way high of the strike zone. What's up, tribe? How doing? How was your vacation? But good. And that's out number three. And then we go down to the. But you get that's. Oh, my vacation was a blast, and oh yeah, man, the hotel was like, man, the best hotel I ever been to. Man, it had perfect view. It was right in Brickell. I know it's kind of pricey, whatever I paid for that hotel, but it was right there. I mean, not like by the festival, but it's like you could take the Metro Mover. And Miami, they have this thing called Metro Mover. And it only goes through downtown area. And you know what? It's for free. It's like free. And doesn't like free shit? So yeah. So but the only thing I didn't like about Miami, they have this thing called gratuity on your check when you go out to eat. You know, when you go out to eat, so they automatically have the tip included into the bill, which sucks. So you got to make sure you don't tip twice. You know, so but yeah, my dad was pretty happy that you know saying that wasn't happy about that. I don't like. I hate this tipping thing, and they get mad at you if you don't tip them. Like the ones that don't ask for gratuity or something, they're very nasty. And yeah. But I'm telling you, where we were staying at, all of those people, man, are not, I thought they were gonna be nice, and they're not. I don't know what. Maybe they're just think they're too good for us or something like that. But they're all fit because they'll run every morning and go for a jog. Because you see a lot of people that are in physical good shape in that area. They live in there. Um, um, but yeah. Obviously they speak Spanish, but the number one language is English. But yeah, he budged like God does fires, but Ski takes a hit. Mike Ski singles on a soft bunt ground ball to third baseman. I don't know why he bunted it. So the Giants are at first. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back again. Especially me, I would go back to that hotel. It's so lovely, man. Man, you should have seen the view from my hotel. And plus, I got room number, floor number 27. And dude, man, so that's who's on one. Oh, there was an 80-mile-an-hour curveball. So the count is 0-1. The count is 0-1. And that was it was just a pitch. So then they get somebody in the bullpen. It's only in the fifth. It was another pickup attempt at first base. And but yeah, as I said, I'm gonna go back to that hotel. I loved it. I loved the hotel. I loved it, man. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna save up my money up for my next trip. I mean, you know what? I might be going to Mexico in June. Um, with my family. Hopefully, I'm just waiting for my passport to come in the mail. And but yeah. So there he takes a ball. So it was an 80-mile-an-hour curveball. So the count is 1-2, 1-2. Valero. Valero. So so 1-2 is count 1-2. Here comes a pitch, and he hits. Is our Cleffel, and that's out. Blake's catch tag for out number. I think it's out number one. Is it out number one? Yeah, it's out number one. So David Falero flies out to center fielder Isaac Fleflo. Out number one. And here's Brent Crawford. Strike one, he swung at it. So that was 87-mile-an-hour slider. So, man. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the final four, man. When they come to final four, probably with championship. They just pick up a tab at first base. I don't hold hands with my friends. 1-1. That was at 87-mile-an-hour changeup. Some. It's, no. What do you mean it looks like? Doesn't look that much. They say it's all no. So there's a ball. 96 mile an hour fastball. 96. I don't know. They'd probably get somebody up in the bullpen for, he hits a foul ball. 94 mile an hour sinker. The count is 2-2. I'm Brandon Crawford. Hey, can you believe this? I made the thumbnail with this guy Brandon Crawford, and he's playing in this game. And usually when I put him baseball player on the thumbnail, they're usually not in the game at all. They're not playing, and yeah, but eh, so yeah, I think I put Aaron Judge and Brendan Crawford on the thumbnail. So the count is 2-2. That was, did I say the 94 man? That was a foul ball, 94 mile an hour seeker. Colberto beat the footed Blake's play for out number two. He almost lost, didn't Oswaldo Cabrera almost lost the ball. And the Sun, dude, I don't know, man. These guys must know how not to like try to fall down, right? But then grounds in the second and Toro Laboratories, and that's gonna be out. And Bro, shut up. Nothing. 4-0. So okay. So it's Detroit losing to Tampa Bay 2-0. Bottom of the six. 4-0. San Francisco and the New York Giants. What, the New York Yankees? Excuse me. And Baltimore and Boston are tied 3-3, and 4-1 is Washington and Orlando. Uh, Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh, New York versus the Mets, and 2-1. And Minnesota and Kansas City are tied, and the White Sox are tied 0-0. Toronto's losing to the Cardinals 3-4, and that is in the top of the third. The Cubs and the Brewers are tied 1-1. So man, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have a new pitcher or not, cause a new pitcher. So coming up next is gonna be Anthony Rizzo, John Carlos Stanton, and Josh Johnson. Coming up, yeah, man, can't believe it. Baseball is finally back, man. It just felt like it's just over like a while ago, and now it's already here. Back, back. And yep, that's the end of Johnny Brito with 2 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts. So we're gonna have a new pitcher for the Yankees. So strike one, strike two. That was 84 mile an hour. Change up. So his major league debut. Right. And hit the fly ball. Well, I didn't. So foul. So it's on to, that was a 92 mile an hour. Um, Fast. What is this? A batter tap out? I don't know what that means. So Anthony Rizzo. Oh man, Anthony Rizzo hit by a pitch. Guys, so yeah, and Rizzo's at first base, and here comes John Carlos Stanton. Man, what did John Carlos Stanton hit it wrong in the third inning? Oh man. That's strike one. That was so it's 0-1. 0-1. This count is 0-1. What? What is it? The foul? Timeout? Timeout? He hit a home. He just one home run in the third. There was an 80-mile-an-hour sinker. That was a foul ball. So it's on ball in the dirt. 84-mile-an-hour changeup. Sorry, I don't know. There was a ball. So the count is 2-2. 85-mile-an-hour changeup. I'm one down. Damn. Here's Josh Johnson. He takes a ball. One, 91-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. One. Josh Donaldson walks into first. Oh, brother goes. Oh, man. Whatever. Yeah. Anthony Rizzo was tagged out. And so it's 2 hours. Anthony Rizzo was trying to steal, I think, someone. Why did he stop? Should have kept going. Damn. So Anthony Rizzo was caught stealing second base. Yeah, strike. It did a man-hour sinker. It, so the count is 2-1. Strike. 2-2. Ball. 88-mile-an-hour slider. So the count is full. 3-2. Doom. And the foul ball. 92-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. Foul back. Swing and a miss. Johnson down the stretch. I'm going to the bottom of the fourth. Man, man. Yeah, so man, I had a blast on my vacation and all that, and what I regretted not going to South Beach and that stuff, but yeah, probably next time I will. But yeah, next time I'll stay in the same hotel where I did it. See what's going on Twitter. So, so you want to see that person that supposedly was it hang that I hanged out with? You want to see the picture, guys? You want to see the fucking picture of the friend I was gonna that I'll show you the picture. Uh, my that friend um that just want to be friends. Here's a picture. Yeah, you would think she would have got the hint. Uh huh. Wait, let me look for it. I don't know. I have it on here, but I didn't. Uh, hmm. Here we go. Here's that fake motherfucker girl that just wanted to be friends and wanted to be my friends and lied to me. And we could have told me that shit. She could have told me, but like, yeah. And plus, she's a druggie. She's a junkie. That's what she is. A junkie. A junkie. Damn it. And I hope the God she doesn't come. If it's all bad, come here. Hey, King Poké Nation. Rays have no hitter through the 16 inning. Yeah, I see that there's a no hitter. Man, so yeah, yeah, I saw that you were online a couple days ago, but I didn't. I should have checked that. And that's a foul ball, but so baseball is back. That was a 86 mile an hour slider on a strata. Vice plays, Globers, Scatterable. Good for our. Right. Man, I thought that he was to be saved, but Global. Anthony Rizzo got still gonna challenge that ball. They're, they're probably winning. Yeah. He was safe. Wait. Man, what? Oh man, Miami was great, man. I loved it. Yeah, I'm definitely going back next year. But yeah, I'm not just gonna hang out with some stranger anymore, and not anymore, man. But it was so lovely, man. Especially where I stayed at, it was beautiful, man. Show you some of the pictures my trip. Wait, I'll show you some of the pictures when I after I went after going and the overturn and he does safe at first. So Strata at first is Wade Jr. takes a strike one, a 97 mile an hour sinker. What's up, Bags? Hey, long. So how was work, man? Suck. Probably. I can't wait till the Wednesday to see my friends again. Yeah, but But you know what that was? I told you what has happened with my that stranger girl. Yeah, she was real, but you know what? She didn't tell me she just wanted to be friends and put me in the friend zone. And who the hell holds hands with a total stranger? And at the music festival, and I missed a couple of sets. And that I even saw a Swedish House Mafia, which really sucked. I could have gone to another going to see K, Stenmouse, and Cascade, and but when see, where was okay. People are crabby. Oh, that's like the everyday man. People are crabby, man. But welcome back. So the ball gets past Rizzo. Estrada Vents is the second. Yeah, and I heard that one lady that's begging for money is back. That's what she said. She doesn't even get one. She has some balls to come back to work. I know they didn't. Nobody cares about it, and I don't know. We gotta have to talk to Mike about it. But yeah, who likes freeloaders, man? I hate freeloaders. So it was Wade Jr. was hit by a pitch and he got him. So it's made at first and is made at second. So two on, and here comes to work, and he gets hit and his back leg just and, and there's nobody out. She is not like that in every year. Oh man, the no hitter's over. I hate when that happens. Comfort. Oh no. I'm doing so. There was a 98-mile-an-hour sinker for the count his own one. Yeah. What website is this? What do you mean? What website is this? This is this is the website. This is my King Pookie Nation Army. King Pookie. So subscribe to the channel, man, and welcome to the stream, man. Yeah. To so this is live by play by play. This is not a website. Come to my channel. Try three. Michael Conferto's out for out number one. So it's one in. That was a 100-mile-an-hour four seamer. Whoa. Welcome to the street, Killy Peggy. Hit and guys, hit the like button and dude, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. And it gets past all band and runners advanced. So you can be a band of second and third with one out. There was a wild pitch by pitcher Jimmy Cordero. And it hits a foul ball. 98-mile-an-hour sinker. J. Davis. J.D. Davis. Hits a foul ball. 1-1. What's going on, old man Ron Jeremy? What's going on, bro? I'm back, man. You see that? I'm pretty got some burn on my head. That's what it is. And it's freaking cold out here. With this weather. This weather stinks. Like, what is the hell is spring gonna show up, man? You know, but I'm just wondering when this summer gonna get here. Yeah, I hope it doesn't change like it is now. But 5 people, so it's kind of 1 and 2. That was a 99-mile-an-hour sinker. Miss 2-2, just miss. So it's 2-2. Did you see cap up for our backgrounds now? Oh, I haven't seen it yet, lady. But yeah, I'll definitely check it. King of all the Mamacitos. Yeah, did I see the Mamacitos? You know what? You know what I don't like about that festival? There's some people that wear outfits that they shouldn't be wearing. And seriously, and they're showing their, showing some things, and they shouldn't be showing things. But yeah, it was 70. Oh, it was 70 by 70 over there by you. But man, I wonder. What is the temperature now? But yeah, I don't think it's ever hit 70 here. I think the closest we ever got was 60 miles and 60s. That was only once. Let me see. If you want to see some pictures for my trip, for my vacation, I'll show you. Let me look it up. I want. Here we go. Here we go. You want to see the nice pictures? Here's a nice picture. This was right by the each nice pictures. Yeah. Here's another one. Let me find some pictures of the last day. Wait. Yeah, here. You want to see some pictures? Um, here's another picture. This is a. And we're back from the game. No. So here's Jock Peterson, so this count is 1-1. Brewers and Cubs game is tied at 2-2. Yeah, yeah, I know it was down there tied. Oh man, it's gonna be out. Number one, Judge is there, dude. There we're gonna go to the bottom, bit on the sixth, bottom of the sixth. So let me find some more pictures on my trip vacation. Hey, I met some real cool people, man. I met like here's my cool friend I met and down there. Friend. I think here there was last day. Oh man, here, you want to see what I had for lunch for dinner? Listen, check this out. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at that. It was that omelet I had. But oh man, well, damn. But it was probably expensive, man. But and here's what my dad had. He had this picture. This is what he had. And can you believe this? That's 2 meals I had. You know how much the bill was? The bill was like almost $90, $91, almost $100. And then you know what's so ridiculous with their I told you the gratuity where they have the tip included into the bill, and that really pissed me off. And um, but here's another. Wait. That's a nice finisher. And here comes Oswald Cabrera and Isaac Klinfleffel, Kyle Khashoggi. And we go. And they have a new pitcher for the Giants, Sean Helia. He has 8 games. His 1-2. His ERA is 5.76. IP is 25. 3 home runs. 8 at bats. There's a ball one. Call strike one. Excuse me. Strike. A 94 mile sinker. Damn man, now the Brewers are leading. I think some the so Oswaldo Cabrera is called on strikes. Strike three. Here comes. He takes the ball one on Keeter Falafel. Identified by now a sinker. So, so 1-0 strike. 85 by now knuckle curve. 2-0. Count is 1-1 now. Call strike. 84 by none knuckle curve. So the count is 1-2. That was right in the corner for strike two. Here's a pitch. Looped right to strut up for out number glove for 2 all away. And to like a 2 man out. To, and here's Kyle Shoga. Solo home runs in the fourth. So yeah, I gotta go. I'll see you alright later. Thanks for stopping by, man. And I'll probably see you the next time when I stream online or something. Or I gotta be streaming any of the. I'll check out your stream. But tell your dad I said hi. But so it takes post strike one in 95 mile seeker ball 86 mile knuckle curve. Call strike right at Crawford, and that will do it. And Yankees doing 1, 2, 3, and we go to the seventh. So wait, Detroit is losing to Tampa Bay 4-0. Um, the Yankees are beating the Giants, San Francisco Giants 4-0. Boston's beating Baltimore 6-3. Washington is losing to Atlanta 4-1. Um, but Cincinnati is beating Pittsburgh 3-1, and the New York Mets are beating the Marlins 4-1, and Minnesota is beating Kansas City Royals 2-1, and the White Sox are tied 0-0 with Houston. Toronto is losing to Cardinals 7-3. Now the Brewers are up 3-2. Stings. And it's gonna be the Angels versus the Oakland A's, Arizona versus the Dodgers, Cleveland versus Seattle, Colorado versus San Diego, and Philadelphia versus Texas, and those are the later games. Uh, we go back to the game. Damn, this is Derek Jeter's first game. Derek Jeter's first home run. And here's strike one. That was the 94 mile an hour four seam fastball. That was one of those strikes. You know what? Just going to be. We have a new pitcher for the Yankees. There's a ball. 93 mile an hour four seam fastball with Sakana's 1-1. There's a two balls, one strike. Dude, he fouled. So it's two. What is it? Two and two. 2-2. Let's count. Swing and a miss. Doug strikes. Round number one. Mike Jermaski strikes out with swing. Round number one. Damn, what the hell? Got somebody in the bullpen already. Strike! 1-1. That was next. Minor fortune fast. Strike! A 93 by now, four seam fastball. The count is 1-1, 2. Damn, strike three! David Villar strikes out, swinging a miss. And it's out number two down. Duh. Man, I don't know if I will go back to that stadium, man. I want to go back to New York one of these days, man. I don't know if I will go back. Here's Brandon Crawford. He struck out and flowed out. He takes fouled. Sliced and foul. 94 mile an hour, four seam fastball. One. So on one. So it, 1-1 is 1-1 is foul ball. So it's on two now. On two. Ball. 94 forcing fastball. So Brandon Crawford strikes out for out number three. Brandon says me. Miss. And you know what that means? And that will do it. And we're going to go on to the bottom of the seventh. You know what the time it is? Seventh inning stretch. Oh, the yeah. So it's Tampa Bay versus over Washington. Tampa Bay versus over Detroit. New York versus beating the Giants 4-0. Boston beating the Baltimore 63. Washington beating Atlanta 4-1. But Cincinnati is beating Pittsburgh 3-1, and New York Mets are beating Miami 4-1, and Minnesota is beating Kansas City 2-1, and the White Sox and the Houston are tied. St. Louis is beating Toronto 83, and still Milwaukee is beating Chicago 3-2. What? Did I just have the battery? What the hell? Bless America. I just charged it a while ago. We. Maybe one of my friends said, somebody. I don't know what they said. No. Okay. I didn't see this stage down in Miami. People usually miss it. We call it hard stage, basically hard stage. Mm. So the Yankees scored three in the top of the third, and bottom of the third, and there was one in the fourth. So strike. So it's down. It's 2-0, 2-1, 2-1. 3-1. That's kind of 3-1. Volpe. 3-1. The count is full. But it walks. He walks Volpe. That was a 95 mile an hour fastball on Volpe. Volpe. Anthony Volpe. And here goes John Carlos Stanton, singled in the first. Not John Carlos Stanton, sorry, Global Taurus. Sabal had to get a new glove. Here comes the pitch. Ball. 1. So it's 1-1. It's the count. Ball. 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 So it's 2-0. Strike 1. King of the college basketball title is tomorrow. Championship game. So who's gonna be in the championship game? It's probably all new teams. Because all the teams that were in last year's champ got eliminated in the first. So thanks for letting me know. I might have to do that game, man. Do basketball game. Don't tomorrow. But tomorrow, you know what? I'm gonna go to the movies and I'm gonna see John Wick. The Wick. There's goal for. Say there was a wild pitch. Developing. Hangs back to second base. And a wild pitch. Jelly. So Global Torres walks. Sylvie's got man on first and second. First and second with nobody out. UConn versus San Diego State. Whoa. And then somebody new. And San Diego State versus Connecticut UConn for the men's basketball. I haven't. That's some mystery. It's a new team in the basketball. I never know. San Diego State. So what is this Final Four? Did it already happen? The Final Four? So tomorrow's the championship game for the Final Four? I didn't know that. Maybe because I didn't heard anything because I was on vacation and it's just like, I didn't know that. Well, March is already over and it's already April, so you thought that the championship would be coming up soon. So here comes Aaron Judge. He solo home runs in the third. MVP chance. Judge upstairs 1-0. That was a 95 mile an hour sinker. And the Yankees is 4. Divided by 7. Foul back. There was 94 mile an hour sinker. 90 mile an hour sinker. So it's 1-1. The count is 1-1. And so, man. So I'm up and do baseball tomorrow. I'm gonna do basketball instead tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the basketball game. But I haven't done it basketball for like a lot since last season. So I haven't done any. But yeah. Um, there's a ball. So it's 3-1. So that was an 87 mile an hour knuckle curve. So yeah. If you watch it as a replay, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And man, come back tomorrow. Man, I'm gonna do basketball for the championship game. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the movies to go and see John Wick because I missed it because I was in Florida. And I think you know what's gonna come out this weekend is gonna be the Super Mario Brothers movie. I can't wait it. And it's gonna be the Air Jordan movie. I can't wait to swing miss stem. And that's a 94 mile an hour sinker for an Aaron Judge strikes out. That's two. It's like twice. Is that twice that he struck out, but he got a home run. And here comes John Carlos standing. Or is it? Oh, excuse me. It's Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo. So all of his, he's been strike one. He walked, single, hit by pitch, run, cause a run. So he's been on base on every time. Call strike, 89 mile an hour changeup. 0-2. Count is 0-2. Man, you would have to, I mean, at least see new blood into the Final Four. Not the same old goddamn teams. So we call it timeout. Better timeout. Better. Anthony Rizzo called a timeout or something. Rizzo. And the pitch. There's a ball. 1-2. There was an 84 pound knuckle curve. So the count hits a foul. 89 mile an hour changeup. And that went into the bullpen. The ball. Dun, dun, dun. There's a ball. Goes to third. Volpe goes to third. And double steal. Volpe stole third. Foul. 94 mile an hour sinker. So it's 2-2. On Anthony Rizzo. Man on first and it's man on second and third. Bridge. Foul. 85 mile an hour curve. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Just get it out. And Volpe tagging. And Volpe scores 5-0 Yankees. Yeah. So it was out for Anthony Rizzo for out number 2. But Volpe, tagged to get the runner in. It's 5-0. So actually 485 feet for this home run for John Castellanos. Dude, don't die. Jones Third, another wild pitch by Sean Haley. Was the third? Ball in the dirt for Giancarlo Stanton. 86. Monaco curve. Strike. That was an 94 mile sinker. So it's going to be 1-2. 1-1 the count. The cook 2-1. That was an 85 Monaco curve. Ball. The count is full. 94 mile curve. And then he walks Giancarlo Stanton to make it the man. So they got him by the corners. The Yankees got him man at first and then third with only 2 outs. Third walk of the inning. Third walk in the inning. And here comes Josh Dawson. Josh Dawson, watch, he's going to screw it up like he always does. That's Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, who walked into first. That's all he did. So he's all for two. All for two. Strike one. And was 93 strike from Jelly. Jelly. Yeah. Jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. 86. And that is the ball. 86 mile curve. 1-1. Uh-huh. This is a strike 1-2. That was a strike. Oh man, John stands and they got somebody up in the bullpen. The Giants got Alexander up in the bullpen. Man, good. You watch Giancarlo Stanton, John Stanton. He's gonna screw it us up like he always does. Whoa! There was a one pitch, and that's gonna scores. Damn! To make it 6-0. That was a one pitch. Man, dude. Damn. 6-0. There's another wall pitch, Michael. Damn. What did I tell you, John Johnson? Sure. Then we're gonna go to the top of the eighth inning. And now it's New York 6, Giants nothing, man. So yeah, let's see what's going on Twitter, man. Let's check it out. Back to back. What do you mean? Here's the best second player on the planet Earth. For here, nobody best second player. What? So, man, how is everybody doing, man? How's your Passover? So next Sunday, isn't it Easter? Okay, next Sunday. So yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna go right after this. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, get something to eat. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm gonna get some food for the weekend. You know, we have a new pitcher, Colton Brewer for the Yankees. He had 8 games. His winning record is 0-0-0 and a 9.1 IP, 0 home runs, bats, 3 at bats. Carlton Brewer grounded at the first, and that's 1 out for Sable. Here comes Estrada, singled in the sixth. Theodore Estrada. Strike one. That was 92 mile an hour cutter. The count is 0-1. There's ball 86 mile an hour slider. One. The count is 1-1. Easily custom exit layouts. Great. With custom layouts. Click for layouts. Managing the settings. What the hell is? So it's 1-2. 78 now curveball on Estrada. And he struck him out round number 3 for the number 2. Versus strikes out swinging straight 3. And here's Wade Jr. He's all for 2. Strike 1. 92 bars. Hit by pitch in the 6th. Lamont. There's a ball. A 93 mile cutter. 1-1. It was a ball. Adam Monarch curveball counts 2-2. Base. And they're gonna challenge that. Are they gonna? How can they challenge that? Oh, they're saying that they wanted to challenge that. They think that he got hit, but don't. He didn't get hit, did he? They're challenging it. They're challenging to see, if he got hit, but I don't think so. He didn't get hit. He hasn't been overturned challenge. Yeah, the ball didn't even hit him. That was a 80 mile curveball. Oh, that what? They said that the ball did hit him? What? It didn't look like it got hit. Hit by pitch. Waited by hit. He said it's the second time he got hit by pitch. So they got man on first with, I don't know. Hey, takes the ball. 186, 87 mile an hour slider. Comfortable. 1-0 wins count. So if you watch it on the replay, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And do man enjoy the King Puck Edition. But then we'll do the bike control lines out to the right fielder, and we're going to the bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the eighth. 6-0. New York Yankees. And okay, we're going back to see the games. Okay, so it's Boston over Baltimore 8-5, and Washington beating Atlanta 4-1. Cincinnati beating Pittsburgh 3-1. The New York Mets are beating the Miami 5-1. Minnesota's beating Kansas City 3-1. The White Sox are beating Houston 1-0. And Toronto is losing to the Cardinals 9-3. Brewers are beating the Cubs 3-2. 2-2. And see what on that basketball game that was going on right now. That would have been. Well, I guess that game was over now. Oh, Toronto beats Charlotte 128-108. And their games that are going on is Memphis versus Chicago. It's already 10-5. Mets in the first. Baltimore, Portland is beating Minnesota 16-0, 16-10, and Utah is losing to Brooklyn 16-14. Watching, see going with the bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the eighth. Here comes Oswald Cabrera. Here's Scott Alexander. With 0 wins, 0 losses, his ERA is 1.04. One homer. High P is 17.1. And Oswald Cabrera grab ball. Base hit. And Oswaldo Cabrera. Singles in the shallow to center fielder. So man at first. There's strike one and strike one. Strike two. There was a 92 mile sinker on Keener left low. Foul ball. So it's 1-2. 1-2. There's a 92 mile sinker. So it's One and two. Count as one and two. One and two. There was a 92 mile an hour sinker. They take the ball. Count is full. So it's two and two. 93 mile an hour sinker. Keener Falafel. He's all for three tonight. Here comes the pitch. Oh, there's a foul. Still two and two. That was a 90 mile an hour sinker for out. And here comes the pitch. Fouled. 91 mile an hour sinker. So it's still two and two. Hit the like button. Hey. So it's what come back for tomorrow for basketball. I'm gonna try to do the college game. Yeah, and I'm now gonna do basketball. So I'm gonna go and see John Wick. The fourth goal. I want to see John Wick. Man, John Wick. There's a ball. 85 mile. So the count is full. 3 and 2. 85 mile an hour change up. Cabrera later leaves off at first. Two, third, Pierre Godstow's first, and Oswald moves to second. So there's only out. So the so we got a man at second, and was the only one out. One out, and hey, here's the pitcher. Ready to kill a ball in the dirt. 93, 92 by now sinker. 1-0. Kyle Higashiogi solo home run. The first, I think it was. I don't know when he hit a home run. Oh, Ben hits it right to cover for our number two. Cabrera moves to third. Cabrera is a third. Here's Anthony Volpe again. He walked in the seventh, run, and a stolen base. Anthony Volpe, who takes a foul. 92 mile an hour sinker. On one. So it's on one. Ball one. There was a 93 mile an hour sinker. 1-1 count. 1-1. Dude, hits it right. And then we're gonna go there to do it for the Yankees. We're going to the top of the ninth. And it'll be the Yankees could win this game in this inning. He didn't answer what I said. And we're gonna go to the bottom of the ninth inning. So yeah, that's gonna do it. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna be doing basketball game, but yeah, so probably baseball Wednesday when I get home. Um, Let's go. Just did it and it's out. Strike one. There's a 93 by an hour, 2-1. That's a foul ball. 93 by an hour cutter on Dave J.D. Davis. 2-2. And he walks him. Oh, Toros. It's out number one. Cause out number one. Oh. So it's a hits and play without an out. 92 by an hour fastball cutter. Grab out to first. Takes it up. So it's out two. One hit away. One out away. It's game's over. But they got a man on third. Let's see if they could at least score. To the strike one. There was Mike Jarzynski grounds out to first baseman Anthony Rizzo. J.D. Davis to third. Dude, open the middle. Global Tours to first. Yankees win it! 6-0 this game. So this is your boy King Pookie, and I'll see you tomorrow for basketball. I'm on. Yeah, so I'm gonna see John Wick. So hit the like button, and if you watch on the replay, join the King Pookie Nation Army. So this is your boy King Pookie, and I'll see you tomorrow for basketball.